Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Before a radio audience tuning in here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD, and today we're talking about something you may have heard commercials about, may have seen something about, but never really thought about for yourself, and that is something that has to do with our airbags, and that is recalled airbags. June is recognized among many things, including Airbag Recall Repair Month, and it's something that should impact all of us and affect all of us because even here in my home state of Mississippi, more than 124,000 vehicles across all makes and models have unrepaired and recalled airbags. At least 30,000 of those vehicles are located here in the capital city. So it's very important for all of us to know how we can be able to keep not only our drivers safe, but also all of those who are riding with us. So because of that, we're excited to welcome to our broadcast today Chris Freeman. Chris is the manager of Takata Recall Programs for FCA US LLC. I want to talk to Chris not only about the importance of Airbag Recall Repair Month, but also what you all need to know about these airbags and how you can go about getting more information and also help for yourself if you need it. Chris, thank you again for the time. Really appreciate the information.
Thank you for having us, Cyrus.
So, Chris, let's start off with what I mentioned because, we hear a lot of times about different things being recognized in different months. What is Airbag Recall Repair Month?
Airbag Recall Repair Month is really an effort to raise the awareness of these very important, very dangerous airbag recalls that still exist out across the United States, and you mentioned the numbers, 30,000 vehicles in Jackson, 120,000 vehicles in Mississippi, and really what we're trying to do today and throughout the month of June is before people get on the road for summer vacations and road trips, we're trying to help make sure people are aware of recalls on their car and help them understand how to get them repaired for free.
Yeah, great information. And as I mentioned, Chris, I do hear, of course, I'm here on the radio side, but I do hear some of our partners, even in television, sometimes sharing this information. How are automakers and dealers, Chris, spreading awareness about airbag recalls?
We are working really hard to reach owners and drivers of these vehicles in many different ways, and that includes radio, TV, online, internet, ads and web banners, social media. We even have people going door to door in some parts of the country trying to find these vehicles and help owners get them repaired. So we've really done all sorts of new, out-of-the-box, different things to try to, A, get people aware, and B, help them get them repaired.
I think that's it. So I think the question some may have then, is as they're listening to our broadcast here, either here in Mississippi on the radio side or even through our podcast, how can drivers check, Chris, to see if their vehicle has a recalled airbag?
So that's a great question, Cyrus, and there's a really easy answer. So the best way to check is to go to a website called check2protect.org. That's check, TOprotect.org. And that website allows users of any make and model, any vehicle type, to check their car or their truck for open airbag recalls, and any recall, really. So there are two ways to search on the website. You can search using your vehicle identification number, or VIN. That number is on the upper left side of the dashboard near the windshield. You can also use your license plate, which is really quick and easy. Just type in your license plate number, pick your state from the list, and immediately you'll get a specific report for your vehicle. It's a free website. We don't collect information. It works for any make and model. And most importantly, once you get that information, if you do have a recall, I can't stress this enough, the phone, and call the dealer that matches the brand of your vehicle.
So I'm so glad you mentioned that. So check2protect.org, and we'll make sure that we are going to link that up for the radio side. We'll put it on our Facebook page. For those tuning in via the podcast, we'll make sure that we have it in the notes for this segment with Chris. So, Chris, I think one of the issues people have, though, is they think about it. Of course, we know the importance of airbag safety. We know the importance of making sure vehicles are up to par, but the issue some people have is okay, the amount of time. So how can vehicle owners not only, of course, be able to get their recalled airbags repaired, and how long does it normally take?
So this is I've got good news for you. This is a really quick repair. These repairs in most cases can be done in less than an hour. Your dealer may need the car for a little longer to check it in and get it, in the queue and then get it back to you. But another good news piece is most dealers offer various forms of alternative transportation, be it a shuttle or a loaner, or in some cases, some of these dealers are even able to come and do the repair at your home. So what I encourage owners who have these recalled airbags to do is to pick up the phone, to call their dealer, and ask what options are available in their area.
Is there a cost involved, Chris? And also, of course, it's a question that's going to come up for our audience too. Since it's something that is in many ways it's outside of their control, is there a cost to the vehicle owner?
Here's another bit of good news, Cyrus. It's completely free. There's no cost to the owner. It's entirely free, and the cost is entirely paid by the automaker. So, for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram drivers, which is our customers, we cover the cost entirely.
Awesome. Well, great information again as we're heading into June, which is Airbag Recall Repair Month. Here talking with us today again, we have Chris Freeman. Chris is the manager of Takata Recall Programs at FCA US LLC. Talking to you guys about, of course, why it's important for you guys to check to see if you do have an airbag that has been recalled, and then, of course, the steps needed. Again, starting with that website, check2protect.org, check2protect.org, and we'll make sure, again, that we link that up for you guys. Chris, thank you so much for sharing this valuable information. I really do appreciate it. And looking forward to having you back on the broadcast again.
Thanks, Cyrus. If I could add one more thing, I forgot to mention that if you drive a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, if you have one of these airbag recalls on a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram vehicle, if you get it repaired during the month of June, we will send you a $50 MasterCard gift card. So please, it's very important. Please check and please come and see us. We can get you repaired for free.
Love that. An extra incentive. I like it. Okay, Chris, thank you again. I appreciate you sharing that.
Thank you very much, Cyrus.
You're welcome, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, again, part of our Music and Youth segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live, and let's go make today amazing. Take care.